faithful listeners know, we've been working with the employee retention. I even got it in the Wall Street Journal. Can you believe it? I just had to pinch myself to to experience that reality. No, but I got a quote in the journal a few weeks ago on this whole ERTC thing. What we've been doing, how we do the cases for the employee retention tax credit. Now, a lot of folks who sold out, and this is important. If you sold your business, right? If you made it through the pandemic and then you closed up shop, okay? You closed up, you say, I don't want to do this anymore. There are people willing to buy the corporation that you left behind. Okay, there are people out there willing to buy it because in all likelihood, you didn't take the tax credit. You know, people, we'll get into how people buy and sell businesses in the next segment. How about that? But the retention credit, the ERC, is alive and kicking. You know, the IRS says, oh, you know, there's all these people claiming it. You know, that's terrible. Well, excuse me, the people who are claiming it are people who kept folks employed, small businesses who kept their folks employed during the pandemic. And there's this idea out there that, you know, it's all a bunch of hogwash and blah, blah, blah. Well, it isn't, as a matter of fact. I mean, we've already processed over 7,500 of these, a company I work with, and partly owned. So when you do it correctly, and that's, I got to emphasize that when you do it correctly, it's a amazing relief to a lot of folks who are on the knife edge. You know, some people want to say, oh, it's a government handout, whatever. Hey, nobody gets anything back that they didn't already pay out. Okay, it's simply a refund is what it is. So, you know, you had to you don't get the money unless you paid it out in the first place. And you don't get it all back. You just get it back a small part of it. So that's the ERC. So if you have a business, you were in business in 2020, 2021, give us a shout. Why don't you? The ERC is not what you've been told.